Hello, buddy. Chucklin's 1000 for duty, welcoming you back to more Pokemon Emerald. Last time, we got ourselves a new team member in Petroka the Sableye and challenged Brawly and made him look like a genuine joke because neither of his team were capable of hitting her. In this episode, we are now going to actually find Steven and deliver that letter to him once and for all. Sorry about if the screen glares a little bit from like that. I think it's because it's like potentially dark in here because the fact that it's raining weather somewhat. Let me just turn the lights on real quick. Right. Hopefully that will make a difference. If it doesn't, I do apologize because that's going to be a recurring trend for the majority of the recording for today. Right. Are we still... We shouldn't be having this bobbing about because... I don't know. Right, actually, here we go. This guy here, I should really point this guy out. I like what's hip happening and trendy. I'm always checking it out. Listen, have you heard about this new non-PC? That's right, of course you know. I mean, sheesh, non-PC? It's the hottest thing and cool. Yeah. So we're hip, no. It's not the hip and happening thing. But hey, you have to tell me what's new and what's in. You can basically put down whichever you want, and he will just generally agree with you. So, if we put down, let's see, hang on. Maybe it's in speech. Oh yeah, here we go. Only right, so here this is basically a list of every single Pokemon that we've actually seen so far. If we saw more Pokemon, we would be able to actually pick more. So, we're going to put down only Volts. Huh? Only Volts? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I knew that. I knew it all along. Of course you know that, right? Only Volts, right? Yeah, that's it. It's there. It's only Volts. Isn't only Volts. Isn't only Volts that you call it. Oh, yeah. But yeah, what's actually kind of funny about this is this building here. Everybody in this building will immediately talk about what we just said. Only Volts. But there is actually one guy in particular you want to talk to, and I don't know who it is, but I think it's at a later point. I think it might be this guy. No. I was thinking though, wouldn't you agree that only Volts has grown from being something so trendy to being a part of our daily lives? Beg pardon, as much one. However, it's true that only Volts weighs heavily in your mind. This is so good. Oh dear. I collect official only Volts license merchandise. I don't have official only Volts dolls. Oh dear. Oh my god. This is so stupid, but in a funny way. Across the sea is only Volts even more popular. Jesus. Oh my god, alright. Is it this guy? I'm studying up on the hip and trendy only vaults now. Is it true that there's a deep link between only vaults and bath? No, it's not. I don't even know what he was on about. But yeah, you want to have to remember to come back there at a later point. But man, that was absolutely silly, and I love it. It's a matter of making vaults a member of a fan club. Okay. Oh, right. The HM mover Flash. Right. Yeah. I actually didn't talk to this guy when we came here before. If you talk to him, he will give you the HM move for Flash, which will allow you to see inside the cave. But we had to battle the gym leader first because oh great, Betroka, Volse and Shulk are the only Pokemon capable of learning Flash. Well, I know Volse is not an actual team member for the team, but he is a temporary team leader for the team. So I don't really want to give that move to anyone. Only problem is, we are going to get jumped on by wild Pokemon a lot. Unless we had repels, which I do have one, but I could have bought more, but I don't think I was able to buy them yet. I think we are able to buy them at a later point, I think. So, if you are familiar with where you need to go, that's perfectly fine. You don't really need to use Flash for it. But if you're like me and you don't know where to go... oh God. Hang on, I'm going to need to bring this down further somewhat. I hope you can see this alright, because this is awful. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, there's a slope up there. Yeah, that slope is actually a slope that you need a particular something to actually get up it. But we don't have that something. There's an item here. Wow, that writing is unbearable to see. Okay. Oh, there we go. Pokeball. There we go. I think that's fixed it now. Oh, no. I am so sorry about this. Oh. Actually, in fact, that's actually something I should really talk about. When I was trying to hunt Sableye off camera before the beginning of the last episode, this Pokemon kept showing up, known as Aron. If you want my honest opinion about Aron, Aron is actually a really good Pokemon. It's actually one of the most defensive Pokemon in the entire Hoenn region. But you want to pick it up after you've beaten Broly. If you grab an Aron for your team, my God, I really cannot see where I'm going. Okay, so I'm going to try my best here. So we got left a bit, we're going down, left a bit more. Oh, actually this might help. Okay. But yeah, Aron is a rock steel type Pokemon and has a quad weakness to 2 types, fighting and ground. If you are able to bypass those types, that Pokemon is a good Pokemon for you to use, but I can't guarantee it because you might have to worry about certain things, like really powerful moves. Because even though Auron is a defensive Pokemon, it could still easily be knocked out. And I think I took a dead end turn. Oh, wait, no, never mind. There's a stairway here. Oh dear me. Oh, so sorry about that. Not much of an early morning riser. Okay, I think we need to still go right here. Bit up. Continue going right. There we go. There's the stairs. Or, actually wait. Is that the same stairs that we took earlier on? Oh dear. This is not going to be a good recording, I can tell. Oh, there's another stairway here. Okay. Okay, good. Right. I can move the camera back now so I can see what I'm doing once more. Yeah, if you had the ability to use flash in that room, you would have an easier time. But unfortunately, we just had to rely on luck. And here he is. My name is Stephen. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? We hand him the letter. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. If you were deciding to use a flying type Pokemon on your team, you would recommend having this move. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. I know, since we've gotten to know each other, let's register one in the Pokénavs. Steel Wing, in case you're wondering, is a 90 to 95 accurate Steel type move with a base power, I believe, of 75 that has a chance to raise your physical defense stat every time you use it. Let me have a look to see if I'm right about that. Yes, 70 power, 90% accuracy, and it does have a chance to raise the user's physical defense every time you use it. Speaking of going inside our bag, just to save the grief, we're going to use the one and only escape rope we picked up. And that would get us back to where we need to be immediately. There is another method that you can easily escape a cave if you didn't have any escape ropes. It requires one particular move, but we don't have access to that move yet. I will bring it up if we so to come across it. Ahoy! For you, I'll go out to sea anytime. Now, my friend, where are we at to be bored? I just realised something. Hang on just a moment. This guy here. Talk to him. This is a renowned fishing spot. Are you getting the itch to fish? I hear you, and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. This guy will give you the old rod. Old rod is not really the best sort of rod to actually pick up, to be honest. It does actually give you a tutorial on how to use a fishing rod, but we've been doing fishing for goodness knows how long. I think we get the gist. But there are two Pokemon that you can get with the old rod. One is way more common than the other. The common one is, of course, Magikarp, and the uncommon one is Tentacool. I don't need to go over those Pokemon because we've already gone over them many times in the past. There's a lot to be said for living on a small island like this in harmony with Pokemon and the family. I left the major port of Slateport City when I married my husband here. Life goes by slowly on this little island, but being surrounded by the beautiful sea, this happiness too. Okay. Glad to know that you're happy about staying in a, well, seaside-based town. But anyway, we're free to go to Slateport City now. And there's more trainers we are unable to battle at this current stage. Oh, that ship there we just went past. Remember that ship for later. Oh, we made land in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon goods. Our sandcastle's taking a long time to make. You can have this. Talk to this NPC and she'll give you the item of the soft sand. This item is basically like the miracle seed as well as the silk scarf, except it boosts the power of ground type moves. Definitely worth recommend picking up if you're using any ground types on your team. There are some optional trainers here for you to battle, which I will be battling now because my team will need the levels, plus there will be a case of, well, training off camera as well. Right, let's use Astonish. And there we go. Patroka doing a good job. She's now level 17 and wants to learn Fury Swipes. This is a normal type move that actually does multi-hits. I'm not really a fan of multi-hitting moves, honestly, because when I use it, I always hit 2 times with the AI, always hit with it 5. I'd rather just stick with the move that does 1 hit and is a guarantee to hit. Right, let's use Nightshade now on March-Up, since March-Up is not really going to be able to do anything to us. Sorry if you're noticing my DS moving around a lot. It's because I got an itchy thumb and I'm scratching it on my D-pad. Don't ask me why. Because I'm weird. Yep, we're the best, alright. Alright then. Okay, there's an optional double battle here, which I will happily take. Battle with me? Oh! I didn't even see that kid there. I can't swim, so I'm pretending to swim. Alright, well, you got a rubber ring on you, so they will help you float. This was not the double battle that I thought was going to happen. Wingle and Maril. Okay. Right, Patroka use Astonish on Maril, and Volts you use Confusion on Wingle. Okay, Maril raising her defense, so we'll now use Nightshade. And this next Confusion will finish off Wingle. Oh, great, joy. Another critical hit from the AI. There we go, this should finish him off. Things that I didn't think yet. Alright. I wasn't going to bother reading their message. But yeah, look at that. If this was an optional thing, it would have actually been a triple battle. But listen to this kid, what he's saying. I'm thirsty. I could go for a soda pop at the Seashore House. I will be going to that place in the next episode, alright? The rest of the trainers in this area I'm going to be battling off camera. Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're going to be stepping foot in Slateport City to deliver the Devon goods to Captain Stern. See you guys then.